What's up, everybody? Today we're trying out a game called Cobalt Core.
Cobalt Core!
I have heard pretty good things about this game, but I have purposely tried to not learn as much as possible so I can play it here first, figure it out with everybody. But from what I understand, it is a deck building roguelike, kind of like Slay the Spire, but also like in space with spaceships and stuff.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get into it and see how it goes.
Yeah.
It's,
I mean, look at that aesthetic.
it's cat.
Cat.
Cobalt active
Cobalt
terminal.
active terminal. Cat.
Loading personality core. Corrupted.
Corrupted. Yeah, don't trust the cat.
It sounds like every cat I've ever met. Just bleh. Personality core patched. Encrypting memory
Perfect.
bank. Restarting personality core. James, you look like cat. You could be cat.
Cat.exe.
Yeah.
Hello? Hey, wake up.
Ugh, my head.
Okay, good. Your vitals seem stable.
You could be dizzy.
What's happening? I had to wake you all from cryo sleep early. There wasn't enough time to fully restore your memories.
My memories? I needed those. I assume.
I love Riggs. Sorry, I had no choice. Command terminal will only respond to meat-based life forms. And there's a ship off the bow powering up their weapons.
Everyone to the bridge, now. I don't remember the voice I did for him 5 minutes ago, so I made him gruff.
Perfect. Your cards to play cards to outwit your opponent. You draw 5 cards each turn.
Sure.
Each card costs energy. Card's energy cost is shown at the top left.
Makes sense so far.
You get 3 energy per turn. Use it or lose it. Energy doesn't last between turns.
Typical deck building roguelike.
Attack your enemy with attack cards.
Take that.
You can always see what the enemy is planning to do. This enemy intends to attack you for 1 damage. Let's block their attack with some shield.
Take that.
You still have 1 energy left. Play the rest of this turn out yourself.
Multi-shot. 2 more damage. Pew pew.
Out of energy, it's time to hit end turn. Yikes, that's a big attack. We can use evade to dodge attacks. Play this card to gain 1 evade.
Boop.
Statuses are shown below your ship. Some have passive effects, others are used as resource. Evade is a status you can use to move around. Spend 1 evade to dodge the shot. Any evade you don't use will carry over to future turns.
Okay, good to know.
You've got the basics down. Remember, you can always hover over cards, characters, or anything else for more info. Good luck out there!
Alright. So what do these characters do? Dizzy, your science officer. His cards are mostly shielding and shield manipulation. Riggs, your pilot. Her cards are mostly flexible movement and card draw. Perry's your weapons officer. Her cards are mostly attacks and instant movement. Okay. And so that's the color, what the colors mean is...
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay. Neat. Draw shot. Do damage and draw 2? Oh yeah, and draw into a multi-shot. Do even more damage.
Beautiful.
Got him! Oh, they're coming right at us.
Yeah, well, you can work towards dodges, or you can get a block.
Now lunge. Instantly move 2 spaces to the right and attack.
That will be enough to dodge the shot.
Just woo! And then, just more attacks, just again.
Yeah. I have a feeling you're going to like a lot of Perry's cards.
And then, get out of here. Artifacts are held by the ship's crew and change the rules of combat. You can have multiple on each crewmate. Warp prep. Gain 1 shield and 1 evade on your first turn. So, 1 free block and 1 free evade.
Seems pretty good.
Pick a card. Escalate. Overdrive. Add 1 damage to all attacks. Decreases by 1 end of turn. Okay.
And also you can right-click on a card to see how it upgrades.
Boop. Oh, and there's different styles of upgrade. So this would cost 0. And this one would gain retain. Okay.
Okay. Escalate A sounds very good to me, but
Bolt is a free evade with exhaust, so you get
One
it
time.
once.
which you can either
Get rid of
remove
these
the exhaust
or
give it an extra
yeah.
evade. Whew,
Okay.
both
And
good.
button
mash.
3 shield, move left 3, and then evade 1 on top of that. But it costs 3 and it's exhaust. And it will always cost 3.
Correct. But I do like the idea of just all the things.
Just slam that poor button. I
don't think it's the correct choice, but I kind of love it.
I think I like Bolt here. It's free, nice
I
movement.
agree.
Upgrades well. Okay, I'm starting to remember.
Right, the Cobalt, the hyperdrive.
Yeah, you blew it up.
Maybe. I vaguely remember pushing a button, and the white light.
Yeah, you blew it up.
Guys, shut up. You have this argument every loop. I've heard it 517 times now.
Fine. Alright, we got the coordinates of the Cobalt programmed in. Let's get there and stop the time loop.
See, Riggs remembers. Usually she's the last one.
I'm improving.
Oh, Riggs.
And now we got this whole thing. So we got like an elite fight, regular fights, question mark, repair yard, just an artifact, and then super boss.
Super boss, and then down to the next zone.
Well, let's start with a question mark. It's right there.
It is right there. We're getting a weird emergency signal.
And a lot of missiles.
And a lot of missiles. This says a friendly ship is under attack from themselves? Hello? Is this thing on?
Oh, Soggins.
I made a big old mistake. My missiles! Please help!
Oh, what's the worst that could happen?
Oh, do we help him?
Enter combat?
Combat? The enemy is going to launch an object. Be careful, we don't know what it is yet. This enemy has gained a status. You might want to hover over it to see what it does. Also, our enemy is labeled as Sagan's very cool ship.
Well, it's a very cool ship. Missile malfunction. This ship's missiles and drones will all launch backwards. Decreases by 1 at the end of turn.
What?
Okay, so is he gonna like blow himself up if we don't?
My bet is that he's going to fire the missiles and then they're going to turn around and shoot him. So we'll probably have to destroy the missiles after he fires them.
So I'm gonna just get some block. Please don't shoot. I'm not hostile.
I'm not hostile. And then set up a scramble.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the missiles. Objects in the mid-row are between you and the enemy ship and can block attacks. They're much weaker than a ship and will be destroyed if they're hit by anything at all.
All right. Well.
So looks like the left missile is just gonna whiff. So we should probably shoot these other two.
Seeker does 2 damage and cannot miss. This does inflict 1 corrode, deals 1 hull damage at the end of every turn, and then that missile just does 2 damage.
But that one's currently just whiffing.
Yes.
Which is good, because we only have a couple of attacks here.
Yeah, and one of them is a lunge, which is...
Yeah, which is a little unfortunate.
But we can shoot left and then lunge, because...
Yeah.
So... Boom. Boom.
No, it's gonna move you and then shoot.
Hey, did you know that it moves and then shoots?
Yeah, no, I did. And you click the card just before I could say it. That corrosion also doesn't look like it goes anywhere. I think the manual override is in this room somewhere.
Alright.
Okay, so we just got to have him survive for 3 more rounds after this. Okay.
Multi-shot's a little...
unfortunate this time.
Ah, that block shot will do.
Beautiful.
Okay. Sir.
Of course. Oh, it keeps happening.
So we can go left, basic shot, and then lunge shot. And then
Correct.
that'll be fine.
That said,
if we can
Do
draw
the
shot.
draw shot first. Or basic,
Or basic
shot
shot
either
first.
way.
Yeah. I'll just,
Left one, draw shot first,
Yeah. Draw shot first.
and then we lunge.
Okay.
There we go. Now we currently don't have any
Yeah.
evade stacks. So also, looks like corrosion doesn't go away. So thinking long term, a corrosion build could be very strong. Yeah, so here's where the problem lies in that we don't have any way of moving left right now.
Yeah, but hopefully we did enough where
Yeah.
he'll be okay. Because
And then I guess we
Yeah,
just
just-
set up some blocks since
just cuz.
just cuz. And this should be the last turn. I fixed it! Wait, no, I'm just out of missiles. Oh, get out of there!
Well, we can take out 2 of these. So I guess just this one and this one, he'll take 2,
Yeah,
and
the
that's
corrosion
fine.
and the seeker. Yep.
Okay.
And, oh, hey, I'm alive! I can't thank you enough. So I won't. Really? Okay, fine. I offer you 1 treat.
Frickin' Soggins.
This hard drive I found earlier, which gives you missile malware.
Ignore all shields and armor, piercing attack, and then missile malfunction. The ship's missiles and drones all launch backwards.
For 1
So-
turn.
So, piercing attack at the cost of horrible missiles.
Well, no, is it at the cost, or is it that
Alright.
will inflict that?
That's a great question. I don't know.
You can just get a seeker missile, which fires
yeah.
the missile that then...
It can't miss, which is nice. It costs 1, does 2 damage. I kind of like that.
Not bad.
Or a random artifact. Alright, so I like either of these 2.
After seeing Soggins, I don't trust missiles.
You know what?
Being honest.
That's understandable. Piercer. Your first attack each turn pierces. Well, that's so much better than the card you were offering me.
Much better. No, that's fine. I wasn't using that anyway.
Great. Bye.
All right, so we do the bottom of these 2 fights because that one gives us an
Yeah.
option afterwards.
No.
Oh, it's a stinger drone.
Hey, look,
it's a wasp.
freaking space bees still.
It's-
This
this is a little unfortunate because our cannon is not lined up to hit.
Yeah, I can move in, block his 1 damage, and then still hit him with a multi.
I think that's the best bet.
And I still got an extra damage. I should have drew shot before. Now I don't want to because I'd feel bad because I would likely be unable to play anything. That's a missile.
Look out for that missile.
Heavy missile. Just 3 damage. I think we're
Yeah,
just
if you
going to not be there.
Yeah, if you just move left 1 and then play
Yeah.
a block shot.
And then lunge.
Lunge is a bad idea. Whee! Oh,
1 times 2 and a heavy missile. Let's take care of you and draw. We could scramble out of the way, or we can just block.
yeah, you've got enough shield.
Yeah, just do that. And yeah, just... This guy is very missile-y.
Yeah. Just do a. Oh.
We could lunge and then scramble, but then... Yeah.
But I mean, you're doing at that point. You're doing some damage.
And honestly, I'll save the other evade.
Yeah.
And there goes all my shield. Draw shot. Oh, there's my bolt.
Yep, that's good. That said, we currently would have to move 3 spaces to get out of the way, which we could with the bolt and the block, the basic dodge. Or we could just
I think
put
we
up the
just
block shot.
do something like that, and then I'll play that just to have it.
To have it. Yeah, that's 3 shield. That should.
A lunge and a multi-shot wins.
It should just end it, right?
So this will be science. Will the missile still do something
Let's
if
find
the
out.
fight is over?
No, it goes away.
Excellent. Okay.
I mean, worst case scenario, we definitely had.
We had enough to get out of the way, but it was still knowledge.
Yes. Okay, what do we got?
Gain 1 shield, +1 for every time played this combat. So if we can have
seems pretty cool.
a small deck or just several of these,
Yep.
that can be pretty good.
And obviously we can check the upgrades if we wanted.
This one draws 1, and this one is +2 for every time played.
Okay.
Juke is move randomly 3 spaces for 0.
For 0. Oof.
Upgrade to 4 spaces or 2 spaces, and then you can get 1 that you can choose.
I don't like the random move.
And then another scramble. I like the momentum.
I like the momentum. Yeah.
Are we brave?
I mean, we're brave, but are we gonna do it? There's a pirate hailing us.
How can you tell they're a pirate?
They have a big skull painted on their hull.
Ah. You could be Drake.
Surrender and drop your shields, or I'll drop them for you. No. Well, have it your way.
I don't wanna.
Watch out. If this attack hits you, it'll also give you a status.
Fun.
And that's on both sides. You've got that problem, though.
Yeah, well, we could definitely lunge to get out of the way of the big shot.
I agree. Also, there's asteroids. Are those just going to be in the way of attacks, I assume?
Likely. Yeah, you're fighting an asteroid field.
Okay.
So
Can
will
you
this
hover over an asteroid? Does it show?
block your attack before being destroyed?
Okay.
My question is, if we block the attack, do we still get the status? I'm guessing
applies
yes.
Applies the status if it hits. So yes, and I don't think there's. I mean, we could theoretically. Actually, no, we can't get out of the way. We don't have enough.
Yeah.
But now, do you momentum to start building this up, or do you?
I think
just...
I do, and then I think I
then
just multi-shot
yeah.
just to get the damage in.
She's got 4 shields up there already. You've got to cut through before you can do any real damage.
Okay.
Oh, that was burn.
Excess heat. If heat is 3 or more at the end of turn, overheat. Take 1 to health damage and reset. All right, so that's fine.
Okay, that's fine for now. Also, that one's going to do 4 damage.
With the bolt, we can evade to the right.
Yes, but if you're might as well play the bolt.
Yeah. And then we could just go basic shot, shield surge, and then just sneak away.
Yes. Now, here's the question. Do you want to do the 2 basic shots and a shield surge, or do you want to do the scramble to load up on movement, since you're about to burn 2 of it?
Yeah, I donate that. That's
also she also put up more shields on top of. All right, so this is a scary fight.
We can avoid the 2 by scooting right.
Yep. We're going to avoid that other 2 anyway because there's an asteroid in the way.
And if I'm going to fire, I don't want to go the 2 over because then we're going to be firing into that asteroid.
Correct. So fire first.
So maybe multi-shot, block shot, because the block shot will take care of that 1 shot.
Yep. And then again, do we take another shot, or do we build up more armor?
I think we just
start cutting in.
Yeah. And then we'll block this, but we'll get another heat presumably.
Two heat is fine. More heat's where it becomes a problem, which it's about to become a problem.
Well, we can lunge out of the way of the 3.
Yep. Which I think we just should. Draw shot. We could theoretically do this. No, we'd have to move 3 times to get out of the way of that one.
Well, this heat will do 1 damage, and there's science to be done here. Is that blockable damage?
Probably not.
Probably not, but not definitely not until we try.
Not definitely not. Correct.
So I say we
draw a shot and see what we can find.
And then I think momentum is nice, but I just
think just go for the more damage.
Yeah, more damage. Just get it in there.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Shields can't block heat.
Thank
you, Dizzy.
Thank you, Dizzy. Appreciate it. Also, let's just finish this fight, shall we?
That's true. If we finish the fight, we won't take the damage, right? Beautiful. Look at that.
See?
We handled that.
Easy peasy. Evasive shot is a hit and a move all in one card.
And that one's good because that's an evade, which lets us pick where the move goes.
It can be stronger, but only once, or it can be more damage.
I mean, I don't hate that card at all.
Echo. Search discard, move a card to top of draw pile.
So that'll be good if we have a large deck.
And then make it either cost 0 or put it into your hand instead of your draw pile.
Okay.
Or front-loaded blast. Attack for 4 damage. Add 3 fumes to your draw pile.
Which is just a 0 cost temporary exhaust.
Just a nothing.
It's just a nothing, but it's a 1 energy for 4 damage.
Yeah, that's a big boom.
That's a big boom. And how does that upgrade? I assume
fewer fumes, or it costs 0. I like all of these cards.
I agree. I think if I had to pick, I think I like the Echo least out of these.
Sure.
For what we've got going.
Yeah. That's more of a setup card, and we don't have much to set up with.
Correct. And I like the evasive shot, but it is also a common compared to the other 2 are uncommon.
And look, more damage.
More damage.
Sure, there's downsides, but it's fine.
Yeah, well, and especially because our first shot each turn is piercing.
It's true. Grazer Beam. Every time an attack misses the enemy by exactly 1 space, the enemy still takes 1 damage.
That's okay.
Permanently gain +3 max hull and heal 3 on pickup.
Okay.
At the start of combat, gain temp shield equal to your missing hull. Okay. So
that's nice, but it is just 1 turn of it, and it's temp shields. Yeah. So it's like it's only good for the 1 turn.
So do you want more hit points, or do you want, like, if we can't quite get a good shot, we could still do damage just by shooting near them?
I think I like this the more health. Knowing how these games go.
Oh, and speaking of which, we can go to a repair yard right now and
get card upgrades. Oh, upgrades and removal.
Howdy, how's it going?
Oh, you know, same old.
What's this, 400 or something?
517.
Well, let's get you on your way. Can I get you anything? Remove a card, upgrade a card. Yes. Can I do both?
Yeah, can you do both? I don't know. What's more important in case you can only do one?
Let's see. In our deck, we have 2 basic, or a block, a dodge, 2 basic shots. I feel like getting stuff out of our deck is better for momentum, but front-loaded blast is also not good for momentum because of the fumes, so it's like...
Yeah, but I think it's okay.
But yeah, getting rid of some of our basic stuff could be good, or we can just...
Yeah.
We can upgrade the front-loaded blast to make it have less fumes.
Yeah, that's true. That's probably not a bad idea, honestly.
Well, yeah, let's do it. It might not be the best one, but it's the funnest one.
I agree.
Heck yeah. Yeah, all right. That's
okay, that's the one thing. All right.
An artifact crosslink. Every 5th time you attack, gain 1 evade.
Okay.
All right. And then do a question mark. You want to be red?
Well, howdy. Did you know we're running an upcycling program here? We're turning old unwanted junk into new wanted junk.
Replace a card with a random rarer card. Replace a card with a same rarity card from another deck. Or no thanks. Now, it says a rarer card. Is it one step of rarity higher, or is it just a rarer card? Because we have some basic nonsense cards that we could get rid of.
It's true. Yeah, I think that's our.
So.
Select a card to remove and replace with a random rare card. If the card belongs to a crewmate, the replacement will as well.
Okay.
Interesting. So if we remove a basic card, we'll get a random card from whatever.
Okay.
If we removed a blue card, we'd get a blue card back.
And then vice versa with the orange.
And vice versa with the others. So interesting.
I definitely say we get rid of one of these. I'm trying to decide which one.
I think I say the basic shot. Just because, one, we have two of them, and two, we added an extra attack into the deck.
Sure. Multi-stun. 0 attack, stun. Cancels the intent of the targeted ship part. Move left, and then stun again. Costs 2.
Upgrades to either another move and another attack.
So a triple stun, potentially, or just the first attack actually does damage and stun.
Whew.
Okay.
That's a weird card because it forces you to move left, so you got to kind of build around that with that in mind.
But
I like it.
It's not bad.
Nice. Good luck out there.
Sunshine Heavy Industries.
Yeah.
All right, we could do another.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does that mean those guys are Sunshine Heavy Industry techs?
Yes.
Oh, what on earth is that ship? It has so many guns.
It does have a lot of guns.
It has a lot of guns.
Hey, do you guys know there's a bounty out for a ship with your registration number?
We did not. Thank you for letting us know.
No sweat.
Well, we better be getting on our way.
No.
Oh, jeez. Oh, this part is brittle. It takes double damage from attacks.
Okay, but to shoot it, we gotta be
one space to the right.
in the business.
Well, to be fair,
one space to the right is not necessarily bad considering what's happening here. So
in fact, I would say let's move one space to the left and then lunge.
I mean, we could also just move to the right and then multi-shot, block shot, and then shield surge so we can not take the damage.
I mean, we've already got one shield up, right?
Yeah.
So we could theoretically move left, lunge right, multi-shot, block shot, put up just enough shields to block everything, and do 8 damage.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the correct choice, but I mean, make him pay.
It's the choice we're doing now. Boom.
Yeah, we've got enough shield to block all the attack. We don't have any extra shield yet, but
do you think this is doing the cannons? Yeah, I do. Yeah. Also, that's an 8 damage.
That is an 8 damage if we can go back to the left.
And we can. We'll take damage to be in that business, like a fair amount of damage, unless we can kill him right now. He has 12
health.
So that'll be 8. And then
if we had one more energy, we could do it, but we don't.
Dang.
Yeah, we can do 10 damage.
Is it worth taking that much damage to blast him away early?
The alternative is we could use the basic dodge to move right. We'll still take 2 damage. Minus the momentum for 1 shield if we wanted. Just go for it. We can repair later, right? Oh, do you want a draw shot instead?
Look, I just take
it's
everything.
we could either put up 1 shield with momentum, or we can do a draw shot and see what happens.
Let's see what happens. Well, that can save us for 1 damage.
Yeah, that's something.
Well, it could save us for another 1 damage because we still have one of aid, so we can.
That's true. So we might as well play that and then
just beep beep.
So we'll still take 2, unfortunately, but.
Sir. All right, we didn't. We can do some stun.
The multi stun will at least allow us to get out of here and.
We'll stun his face, which won't do anything.
Yeah.
But then we'll stun that gun.
And then right, it's only 2. He's gonna hit 3 times. Dang.
All right, and now we just.
But multi-shot ends it.
The humble approach.
That was the name of it. Ooh, a rare.
Attack. Damage equals the total damage of the enemy's cannon attacks.
That's neat, but it's also 3 energy.
And 1-time use. But it could be a big bada boom.
It could be a big bada boom, but the problem is it's a big bada boom in a turn where we wouldn't really be able to get out of the way. Right? So if that big bada boom ain't big bada boomy enough, we just get countered for everything.
I don't hate refresh interval. 2 temp shield and an extra energy the following turn.
Yeah. I like the concept of the acid cannon, but it costs 3.
Also,
which...
just for ha-has. The parry A becomes permanent, not.
And parry B becomes hold on to it until you need it.
Lose a cost or make it stronger.
Yeah. Oh, 0 cost. Yeah. Oh, the 0 cost gives us 1 less shield too, though.
But it's 0 cost.
Yeah.
And then
I like both of those upgrades, honestly.
Yeah. Okay,
yeah, I think refresh interval is the correct one.
Ooh,
pick an
artifact. A fancy looking artifact.
It's specifically a parry artifact.
On pickup, your missile bay gains armor. I'm gonna keep the tension up. I'm gonna look at the bottom one. Every time you heal for 1 more. And we don't have a heal, but that sounds good.
Yeah.
Or the first time you lose Holly Churn, gain 1 overdrive. So if you take damage, you're just gonna be like, I'm angry. I'm gonna do more damage to you. Look, I like it. Let's go.
I was gonna say that sounds awesome, but I also don't want to lose damage.
Nah, it's fine. Hey.
What's up?
Yeah, can I get you guys anything? Look, we could repair 7 hull. It seems a bit overkill. I say we keep thinning out our deck. I don't know. What do you think?
Removing more cards seems good. What do we get rid of then? Do we just get rid of the basics, I assume?
Yeah, like this basic block. We just got other
more
stuff. And... Ta-da! All right, boss time.
Riggs, are you picking up any hostile ships on radar?
No. Why?
My sensors are going crazy over here.
Let's see. No warp core signatures within a light year. Switching sensors to visual spectrum. Ah, big crystal. Huh? Big crystal.
Oh.
Big crystal. It all makes sense now.
It all makes sense.
And all of these are considered cannons.
Oh, dang.
So I guess we scoot to the left.
Definitely scoot to the left.
And do things.
Yeah, so now...
Let's just draw cards. Ooh, that multi-stun is cool, but doesn't
on
have
target. Do we just front-loaded blast and then start working on the momentum?
Yeah, I think I like that. That'll make him sorry. What? Oh boy.
Big crystal.
Yeah, that's the main thing about it. We did not draw any shields.
No, we did not. But that's okay. That just means we're gonna get 2 more rage.
I think I'm gonna play the scramble. I'm not going to use it.
Unfortunately, it's not gonna do us any good to use it because like we could move up 2 spaces to dodge 1, but then we'd hit 1 from another side.
We didn't actually take damage because I think we blocked it, so I don't think we...
Yeah, we had shields. That's right.
That said,
You
we got
might as well
another
play the bolt, right? No reason not to.
one. Yeah. And then we got a momentum. We got a draw shot. Let's do the draw shot first to see what we get. See, we definitely momentum.
Yeah.
And then we could just block shot to block perfectly while still putting out damage.
Yeah.
We could also do that for extra energy next turn, but...
Yeah, I think the block shot's better here. Because it also perfectly blocks this. Yahoo!
Okay, so we can dodge one.
Or...
We can move left one and then multi-stun to just shut those off.
Yeah. Could be good.
And then
Is
just...
it worth it?
And then just multi-shot his face.
Yeah, multi-shot, move left, multi-stun.
Yeah. Just stop shooting at me.
No!
Oh!
Oh, jeez!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Don't tell him that I actually totally meant it.
We can move as far left as we need to here.
I say we do this.
At the very least, that, yes.
And then...
I think we definitely block shot bare minimum.
I think front-loaded, block shot, and then maybe even a shield surge. Actually, we could front-load shield surge basic shot, or front-load refresh interval basic shot.
Refresh interval basic shot? Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I think I like that. So
although, there's no point to doing the basic shot instead of the block shot. The block shot's just better than the basic shot.
I mean, yes, but it's temporary. And
it's moot either way.
It doesn't matter. So I'm gonna give basic shot its chance in the sun because
it's gonna go away as soon as we can.
Yeah, pretty much. Multi-stun would get us completely out of danger, but it would also put us
too much energy.
It would also put us way out in the boonies.
That is true. I think we definitely draw a shot. Obviously, we have to fumes. Ooh.
Momentum saves us from most damage.
We could just momentum, multi-shot, basic dodge, and then just step left one. That way we're not way out in the boonies.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
And then we're, putting up more damage. Crystal doesn't seem to be moving, which...
Yeah.
Unfortunately means that we have to move back into range to hit it again.
Oh, we can lunge back in range.
That is true. We'd be sitting on taking 4 damage that way, which is a little scary, but...
But we can move back out.
Yeah, we can move back if we need to. Draw shot to get more options.
And then...
block shot for more.
A block shot and... Yeah,
we could block shot and then move left one.
Yeah.
Or we can shield surge and not move if we really wanted to.
I think moving left one at the very least is fine.
Okay.
Moving left two gets us a little out there, but we take even less damage, so it's like,
That's true. So I think we definitely block shot then.
And then...
So then we can block all of that and keep our movement, or we can move again and block one more. But then we're also down to 1 movement.
Yeah, so I'll save it for now.
Okay, that's not bad.
Okay.
Especially with the momentum sitting there.
Yeah.
Momentum front load multi-shot, right?
Yeah, just go in.
Momentum is now capped at how much shield we can gain, because our max is 4. Not counting temp shields, obviously.
Okay.
Fumes. And we just got to do 2 damage. So. Beautiful. Look at us.
All right then.
Ooh.
Oh, we just heal up.
Heal up and gain max all. That's pretty good. Ooh, rare.
Choose a card in your draw pile and put it in your hand.
For 0 cost. I mean,
Oh, that's pretty fancy. Choose 2 cards.
or draw or discard.
Yeah, just I don't care where it is. Find it.
Yeah. Which that could be really good for the momentum, by the way.
Yeah. Endless Magazine. Gain 1 chip shot at the start of every turn. And chip shot is just a 0 cost attack that you get at the start of every turn. Wow, that seems really good.
That does seem pretty neat. And then it upgrades to also do 2 damage. Or the card doesn't remove itself from your deck.
You can play it multiple times. You get multiple chip shots every turn.
Multiple chip shots.
Oh, God.
That could be good.
And then Weaken Hull. This part takes 1 more damage from all attacks.
So you'd basically like the big ship we found to make a piece fragile. We could make more pieces fragile.
Okay.
I don't think any of these are bad.
I like the idea of Endless Magazine. I just like being angry.
I do too.
Are you okay with Endless Magazine?
Yeah, I'm okay with it. It'll take some setup. Oh, we have options.
Permanently gain +1 max shield on pickup. Gain 1 shield at the start of every turn. If shield was already full, take 2 hull damage.
Ooh.
So you want to play spicy.
You want to play a little spicy.
Okay.
But I'm okay. I mean, having 5 max shield plus a shield every turn.
Yeah, you just got to make sure that you're taking damage.
You got to make sure you take hits, which, I mean, things are firing. Don't worry.
Gain 1 evade every turn. You can no longer have more than 3 evade at a time.
I don't hate that either.
I also really like that. And then Simplicity. On pickup, remove 3 cards. Which is just...
very good, but I really like these other 2 artifacts.
So do you want to be a tank, or do you want to be elusive?
I think I like the prototype.
I think I agree. Now,
nice.
It shows it on them, but, like, I don't know how much space there is there. I'm wondering if they can only have so many, if there's, like, a potential for overwriting them. I don't know.
I don't know. The cat up there's got 4 of them, so I don't
know. I suppose that's true. Maybe they just build up kind of like that.
Maybe. Nice. That's the first time you guys managed to beat that thing.
Wait, really? How many times have we tried?
You don't want to know.
What even was it?
These readings are correct. I think it's some kind of time crystal. I've seen microscopic ones in the lab and in Cobalt's particle accelerator. But never so large.
Did the microscopic ones try to kill you?
Not in the way that I was able to perceive, no.
Well, let's keep moving.
All right. Next zone. Heck yeah.
To the Sapphire Cluster.
The map system is taking us through this lawless sector.
Zone's full of pirates, thieves, and smugglers. Like the last one, was it? Everyone should have their own sidearms on them at all times, just in case we get boarded. Oh, hell yeah. Do I get a gun? Everyone but you.
Oh, dang.
Oh, and then it throws us right into a fight.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. We'll test out our new stuff. We did not get any block.
No, so we're going to have to dodge this first one, which we've got plenty of options here. We're going to shoot him first.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we already have enough to dodge, so...
What is the debuff, or the buff he's got on him there?
Power Drive. Adds 1 damage to all attacks.
Okay, good to know.
Okay. So, you know what? I'm just gonna get as much damage in as possible. And then just...
nope.
Okay. So we can easily take this shot.
Yep, and we're gonna want... technically. Oh, we could multi... No, we don't have any energy. Yeah. Dang.
No, that's fine. We're gonna take this. Now we're gonna start
getting... That went up to a 4. Eek.
Yeah, but now we can just dodge out of the way when we're done.
That's true. Well, we got our chip shots. Yeah.
Just take that for free. Let's see here. Set up a momentum.
And then do we set up the scramble or?
Hey, I say we just scramble and then just kind of.
And then
yeah.
just. Start with the front load blast. Because remember, our first shot pierces each turn.
Good call. Good call.
And he's got 4 shield up there, so.
Well, we could just make him not fire.
Yeah, that'd be great. How about no?
Just stop it.
It says our first shot each turn pierces.
It is.
And that is 2 separate shots. Yep. Okay.
But look, now we know.
It's true. Front load blast kills him.
Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom.
Beautiful. I like what we got going. Oh, barrage.
Attack, move, attack, move, attack. But there's another momentum.
There is another momentum, but that said, we don't really need another momentum because of the way we've got our stuff.
It's true.
Attack, move 2, attack, move 2, attack.
Or attack, move 1, attack 3, move 1, attack.
That's a wild card, man.
I kind of like it.
I kind of like it too.
Just do it. Okay, but I think we're gonna end it there because
we're gonna pause it there.
We're gonna pause it there. But if you guys like this, we'll certainly play through the whole thing. And then otherwise, I'm probably gonna play this on stream because I'm enjoying this game.
Heck yeah!
So let us know what you think in the comments. I'm definitely excited to play some more of this.
Agreed.
And I guess with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Okay, bye.